I'm making it horrible on purpose. Anyway. Just finishing up setting up for the night. And how are we looking there? That's looking good. Alrighty. Got my good side, got my left side. Even though this looks like the right in the picture. Ow. Oh, something's itching me. Anyway, good. Hang on. Making sure I'm all set up right. Yes, that's good. Bit rates had a few issues 2 seconds ago. Alright, well, good evening everyone. Welcome to Wednesday night, the 21st of August 2019. And holy heck, who can believe it's August already? I have to admit, last stream I was completely out of it. Hopefully this stream I can stay up. Jokes. That is not what I wanted from my bag. Pan. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I saw that. I saw the notes you've got there. Been away, been falling asleep a lot earlier. That's alright, because I've been getting later shifts and been falling asleep a lot later. So that probably has something to do with everything. I'll let this go away. Oh, my mouse is over it. Anyway, last time we restarted a chapter, 5 times? I think it was something ridiculous because I just basically wasn't seeing what what I needed to see. So tonight I have my notebook. Ooh, actually that's kind of cool. Some of the things are see-through. Wow, you can see the game behind some of the letters. That's actually pretty cool. It's yellow. It's not even green. Yep. There's the squid monster. Anyway. We're back. We're back here for Fire Emblem. We only have, effectively, I think, 5 more chapters after. What chapter is this? Hector mode. Let me consult my notes. 37. Oh, I accidentally skipped a page. 28X. Yeah, we've only got like 5 more chapters after this. 5 more chapters plus maybe 2 Gaiden chapters. The last chapter's like 2 parts anyway, as it is. So, anyway, we're aiming for the Gaiden chapters. We are. Anyway, we're going to finish off Pale Flower of Darkness tonight, and this time I've actually written notes. Turns out on this map the ballistas and the long range mages, not a big issue. The status starves, however, those are a bit of an issue. And bolting. For once as an enemy unit who can actually use it half decent. Anyway, as I suspected, let me just fix up the controls. Apply. Yeah, those don't do anything. Alright. We're working. We're good. Has Hogs come back since you've gone? A couple of times. Now, hang on. Let me just fix up the cloud bot as well quickly, because I still want to get feedback on the poll I've been running. Polls. I don't think I closed the last one off. Close. Is it open poll? Yeah, there's been a few random ones, but I've noticed there are a couple there. I actually found a good roguelike that we could actually give a try at some stage. So, if anyone's interested in seeing that, I mean, Pan, you've pretty much got your pick there since you're here most often. I know you said you wanted to see some Fire Pokemon going, so Fire Red is my one of choice. But if there's any from the retro, not the 16, no, 8-bit, I don't know. 3rd generation, basically. 3rd generation Pokemon games. If there's any preference on which one I play, yeah, and if anyone watching wants to, leave their feedback, I'm happy to hear it out. But anyway. Oh. I'm deciding I've got a really big thing for pixel art on this channel. Alright, let's flip the keyboard up. Oh, and before I do anything else, that's not how you spell it. Almost there. Haha! Whoa, I just got a head spin. I'm getting a lot of those in the last little bit. And I just had a drink without even... Anyway, let's turn on the music. Let's get this again going. Alrighty. Last time, this. Ooh. This stinking lady. Hey, it's your night tonight, Pan. Congratulations. Although I've been looking at something to make the points worth it, actually. This stinking lady, with a bolting, a long-range magic tome, absolutely decimated me in the last one a couple of times. It was so annoying. Alright. Is this chest even open yet? Yeah, it is. You can just tell in the background. Finally. Fenrir. Rescue. Wait. You after sagas or after points there, Pan? Drop. Alright. Oh dear. It's all these guys in the back. Well, that's pretty much why Raven's here, just to absolutely wipe the floor. I realize he doesn't really have any axes to use, so he'll just have to go figure out what he can do there. Steel axe. He's already poisoned. What can it hurt? I forgot what we could do. The sagas, yeah, that should tell you what you can do. Oh, he's down to half health. Well, there's no more enemies down here. I don't need Hector for anything, so I can actually send him back to help deal. Alright, now supports. What was I looking at for supports? Hector... He's traveling with Nino. Even traveling with Nino, though, he doesn't actually get that bad of reduction of skill and speed. Just goes to show how good he actually is. Ow! Oh, itch. Bad itch. Heal. I think, as of here, we're going to turn the animations back on. Yep. Wrath can actually go help out back there, actually. And since Wrath is going, Lyn can go back as well. Everyone else, let's press forward. Oh, Eliwood could definitely use a heal. So we are in late stages of the game. Jafar, you stick nearby. We're not going to make the final assault just yet. These guys suck anyway. Am I green? Yeah, I guess so. What kind of green do you refer to? Yeah, that iron axe is going to fall apart in the next couple of combats. I can already see it. That's a promoted unit, which Raven's going to decimate. Okay. For a little bit, Raven had me a little lost, but He's making up for it. Ah. Right. Reinforcements are coming. What's his sword rating, actually? Oh, A. That's right. I've got to work back to, work my way up to, critical. Work my way back up to, whatever it was. I'm loaded with science. Yes, you are, Ben. Fire. So Priscilla, like I said before, Priscilla as a promoted unit actually turns out quite good. Not too bad at all. Considering she can't attack for the first, like, parts of the game anyway. Items. Items! One more space. There's the speed wing. Alright. They can all attack within range. It's best just to let... Yeah, let's just let Raven go nuts. He'll survive this no trouble at all. Look at his health pool. He can dodge like crazy. Raven's just a good unit all around. I guess these guys coming back really doesn't make a difference then. Yep, we've got everything we need there. This guy's got a chest key worth stealing, actually. Just making our way back. Are you close to 3 consistent views? Given the way the last couple of weeks have gone, not quite. It's been a lot of backwards and forwards over the last little bit, mostly just because of you know, there was some major sick for a little bit. I get that Fire Emblem isn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but I'm determined to see this one through. If I put her there, she could probably handle these two. They're unpromoted, and I've been so woozy the last little bit that. Item. Yeah. I'll just put it there and deal with this Wyvern Knights. We can fix them up pretty quickly. Poison Sword. Then, I guess not. We're going for an L5 for an extra couple points of damage. Oh, and hardly necessary. Minecraft is coming back. Yeah, I'm feeling like that's going to be one of the things I'm going to come back to. Maybe I'll alternate. I'll go back to like an alternating thing, maybe. It never really left, no. Especially not, Sky Factory. I want to go back and I want to, like, finish off some of the prestige involved with it. Index. Critical. Would you expect anything else from D'Artagnan? Raven's in place. All these guys are in where they need to be. Alright, let's do this. That axe is going to break in no time. Oh, isn't it just fun just watching Raven do his thing? Look, there's a critical. Whoa! Like, two-handing that axe through someone's skull from that height. And I think in this round, I did give Lynn the AFS drops, so she's becoming an MVP of this game. I think I would do really good with Hector hard mode, because it forces you to use less units. And the reason why I've got extra units along in a lot of these maps is just because I preferred using them. Anyway. Oh good, promoted unit to use the axe against. Extra good. Still goes down in one hit. Come, I will slay you all. Oh, that one actually landed a hit with 9%. He had a 1 in 10 chance. Raven got careless. That iron axe is going to break anytime soon. Is it this round? There it is. The paths came back. Did anyone appear? Nope, the reinforcements stopped coming. This is probably the last round of reinforcements. 0% chance. I'm gonna go with the... No, I'll just stick to the iron sword. Even though what he uses looks more like the blade. Hang on, what's the command for the pole? If you want to vote again for the poll on tonight, Pan, feel free to do so. I think it'll re-accept anything you want to add in. So I think it almost might be worth giving Ninian/Nils the boots. Thinking of buying a Google Home Mini. Do you have any thoughts towards it? I've got one. I got one for Christmas. Forgot the space, Pan. Hey, level up. 19. She's nearly max. Yeah, wow. Won one thing, lost the other. I didn't realize he's level 19. Interesting. No one ever wins slots. No, well, incorrect. The house always wins. Yeah. I'm gonna start thinking about Sonya here. Crit 9. That 9 critical is gonna get swallowed up by other units who have a decent critical on this side. It should drop to 0 for Florina. In fact, I'm gonna test that theory. Just with the javelin. Yeah, 0 crit. I've got 14. Oh. Yeah, not worth it though. Not with the jav. Someone like Lynn. In fact, I might even want to pit Lynn against that. Go up Manicardi and just go nuts. Oh, come on. Where's the Lynn critical? Because it looks so cool. She goes like full ninja. Strength, speed. Come on, where's the AFS drops kicking in when you need them? And Elliewood being just as steady beast as always. Alright, D'Artagnan. Ooh. Whiffed it. Flux. Ugh. Might as well follow the thing or have a drink. Water, the essence of wetness. Oh, that's something that disappointing that happened recently. Anyone who knows me knows that I have a PS Vita, and I love that thing. It is quite so very awesome, and my only disappointment is recently the right stick stopped working, and I know how to fix it. I just need a replacement stick, so I just got to get that ordered in. But it sucks. In the middle of playing Dragon Quest Builders 1, and I basically clocked all 4 chapters again. Built some semi-impressive things compared to my first 2 runs through the game. I think I've gone a little build crazy on that. But actually, what am I doing? I can heal. It's not going to be it's not going to fill him. It's not far off though. You know, units are getting good when the health bar is pretty much almost too. It's almost not enough to for a heal. You need a mend. This map in Hector mode, if you've got someone who can utilize them, this is where it's going to come in handy. Those ballista, you could probably like knock out a fair bit of the field, to be honest, because you can get to them before the enemy even has a good chance to use them. There we go. Come on, they've got like 30% more hit chance to hit, and they're still not getting him. Horse Cornwell's going good. House Cornwell is going good here. Hey, that just occurred. With all the Fire Emblem 3 houses hype recently, the Lycian League is made up of a whole bunch of houses. No, these guys are still reinforcing. Alright. Well, Raven, just follow this path, come back to us. Ninian. Ninian, come back! Oh! Stop using the hand axe and just... Rah! Angry. Oh. Although I do wish Urk's attack stat was better, because then he could like one-shot things as opposed to two-shot them. Now, I've also been debating with the amount of stuff that I watch and people getting sponsored by Rogue, was it Rogue Shadow Legends or something like that? There's an app out that everyone's raving about lately. I'm wondering if I should get it. I mean, at the moment, my gaming library consists mainly of... Oh, Lucius being forced to use the Shine. That's it, you forced him to stop using weaker weapons. For a second, I thought the music entirely died. Great. Ah. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. That's it. Big on YouTube. With like, it gets a lot of sponsors from a lot of big tubers. I'm wondering if it's worth checking out. Your friends have it? Because I've been playing Elder Scrolls Blades for a little bit now, and yeah, that takes up a bit of time. Huh. It should have brought up the thing. Ball. Oh no, it did. I don't know. It should have given a message for that. Oh. Mod pack. No, there's only one unit left, of course. That's why this music's playing. No reinforcements, they're all done. Go, Indian, dance for your supper. How much poison is there? 1 turn of poison. Yeah, just do it. Feel healthy! After all this time of, like... he's a big dude. No wonder he could take so much poison. Yeah. Now. Actually, someone like Lynn. Not Res 11. But she's got good health. Alright, Lynn. Canis. Elliewood. What's her speed? Speed's 18. Fimbulvetter has a weight of 12. Hang on. Brain broken. Constitution. So speed's going to get -5. So speed is in reality 13. So anyone who actually has 18 speed or more can actually double her. Which is not Elliewood at this stage. These guys can just hang back here. Hector rank C. We could get some interesting dialogue with Matthew. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I stated last video, but all in all, if you choose to use Nino, this map is pretty much, well, it's not tricky. It is hard to do because of the starting thing, but starting level. But hiccups. It works out quite well in the end. If you choose to use Nino, which in this case Jafar's just on a escort mission with Nino. If you choose to use Nino, this map is actually really quite good for leveling her. As we can see, although she comes in at level 5, her stat growths for everything but defense are in the 50% range. So it's a 1 in 2 that all of her stats will grow upon level up. Very, very quite good. She's powerful, just requires some care. Now, Vet. We'll need mages up there. Someone like Dart should get up there. Someone like Wrath. Actually, Wrath can do some chip damage. Chip damage indeed. Double critical. Go Wrath. What's his thing? So 10. And there's another, what, 15% there? That's 25. Where's his crit rate from? Critical rate is half your skill. Oh, wait. He's in range of... Ah, that's probably where the extra 5% is. Why is there a burning frog? Wizard. But that wasn't bad. Double critical. I don't know why I have this obsession to like move all my units into place whenever I do these sorts of maps. See if anyone wants to have a chat. No. I had a lot of the support conversations at the start of the map anyway. No, that's all good. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky again. Nope. 3. Nope. I used all my luck. Do you play Clash Royale? I don't play any real Royale games, to be honest. Manicardi. 21. 42. Lynn can actually get in there and survive with no issues. 1 and 2. Missed the critical. Oh, come on, Lynn. It was a 50% chance of getting a critical. Alright. Elliewood, maybe? Not a no. He's not going in for it. I'm going to leave this up to Lynn. She gets a heal. Lynn just like, no. Come on, crit, crit, crit. Yes! That is the way this map, she should be finished. It can't. Hang on. Let's see if I can get her voice back, because I was a bit loopy with it last time. It can't be. I'm perfect. Lord Nurgle said so. Ah! Come on, let's get. It's a boss fight. Gotta give me something good. There's the fellow contract. Oh, duh, I need Hector up here. I was thinking I needed Hector for something. Alright. Still no. There's Nino's and Jafar's first conversation. Jafar? Jafar, can I ask you something? What is it? Well, why were you with Nurgle? When I first met you, it was after you had become with with Sonia and the Black Fang. So I thought at first that you were with the Black Fang. Then my brothers told me you had come with Nurgle. I never met Nurgle, but as Nurgle's servants, you and Sonia must have been friends, right? I was selected by Nurgle as a child. He raised me to become his angel of death. I did not think. I did not feel. I did what I was told, and that was all. Blah, 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 blah. My mouth feels weird. I entered the Black Fang with the intent of infiltrating them, of using them. I heard rumors about Sonia and her daughter being there. That child, raised by Sonia, I thought she must be something like myself. But the first time I saw you, you were with the Reed brothers, laughing, in that dazzling light, as if you belonged there. I became very interested in you. When you saved my life, I thought I had you. But I couldn't do it. Nino, that was the first time I ever had feelings. Jafar? Oh, isn't that nice? Well, we're not going to see the rest of their chat, so Let's just double check if any... Yep, no one's up. Dear little Nino. Uncle Jan, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, I didn't even fight. I just hid. I'm just a cowardly old man. When that woman killed the commander, I could do nothing. Father, he's dead, isn't he? Even though I wasn't his real daughter, he treated me kindly. And yet, Sonia. You learned the truth? Uh-huh. I see. Let me return to this to you, lass. Pendant? It belonged to your real mother. The commander never fully trusted Sonia. He had his agents investigate her past. He uncovered much, like where you'd come from. He was able to speak to a woman who worked in your house. When he told her about you, she wept with joy. She asked that you be given this. I loved the Black Fang. Nurgle and Sonia may have ruined it, but the Black Fang and that my father and brothers made. Everyone was so kind, I thought of them as family. That was a good time. Uncle Jan, thank you. The pendant, I'll cherish it. Take care, lass. Be happy. Goodbye, Uncle. See you again, someday. Have you said your farewells? Yes. Thanks. You all came and told me that we're friends. It made me happy. Can I travel with you? Of course. Right, Elliewood? If that's what you'd like, we'd be happy to have you. Will you come and help us? Yeah, I'll do my best, I promise. Jafar too. We should be getting back to camp. We've an early start tomorrow. You're right, we should head out as soon as it's light. The Shrine of Seals awaits. Hey, come here a minute. Don't know how you feel about it, but I want you to know that I don't trust you. Every time I see your face, I want to smash it in. I'm not like the others, especially not Elliewood. He's soft-hearted to a fault. He believes you. But if he says you're one of us, then that's that. I've got one thing to say. You will not betray Elliewood. If you do anything even remotely suspicious, for any reason whatsoever, I will cut you down where you stand. Remember that. Sonia, leave me, accursed puppet. Lord Nurgle, help me. Puppets have no essence to harvest. You no longer have any use to Lord Nurgle. What? What did? What are you? I am human. Wait. I am human. Yeah, she was thrown for a loop, wasn't she? After receiving aid from Queen Helene, Hector rushes to the sealed shrine. The secret road they follow is known only to the royal family. They pass burned soldiers, unnoticed and unhindered. They approach the castle. Chapter 29, Cog of Destiny. Mind you, this first bit's already taken 43 minutes. I've been waiting, and now at last, the time to bring you down is here. The Fangs let none escape. Lord Lloyd, the enemy draws near. So they're finally here. Our opponents are strong, If anyone here is afraid to die, leave now. For the Reed brothers, what? For the Reed brothers, Fang must not fear dying. We are all with you. Yeah, I got real tongue-tied there. My brain wouldn't work. Lord Lloyd, do us the honour of leading us till the end. I shall, in the name of the Fang. We will stop them, though it will cost our very lives. Go. I can see it. That's a shrine of seals. This is strange. We've made it so far without seeing a single soul. I'm afraid that's no longer the case. What? They're out for blood. Who could they be? You're Lord Eliwood of House Foray, correct? And if I am, we are the Fang, and we serve with the White Wolf, Lloyd. You will atone for your sins with blood. What? It's the Black Fang. They're all Fangs. They're alive. Wait. What? What is it? They're battle lust. It's not normal. Get too close and they'll tear you apart. Why? Why do we have to fight? If we talk to them, they'll see. We are no longer Fangs. No, we serve Nurgle. We were never Fangs. To them, we were never companions. Never. No. That's not true. That man mentioned Lloyd. Lloyd must be here. I need to talk to him. Lloyd will understand. I won't give up so easily. Right. We have free reign of all the units here. Nino, sorry lass, you're not coming. As much as she wants to talk to him, yeah, no. Not anytime soon, not in my watch. Although I could take it just for the point of conversation. Now here's something. Jafar, an assassin. This is what Matthew and Legault will eventually promote to. As a unit, he's not bad. He comes in. Skill is pretty solid. His strength is near maxed. The only thing that he really doesn't have is his luck is pretty bad. So for a unit who's supposed to be in the shadows and dodging a lot, his stats don't suggest that they would be able to. However, his speed, everything else, quite good. If you use him as a offensive unit, Jafar will basically murder everything in his path. Now, Cog of Destiny, or do I have any special notes? Bartray, you're not coming either. There is one thing I want to do. Penton Louise. You guys are coming. Even though you're pretty much just going to be couriers for me at this point. Hector, you're hanging behind as well. Alright, let's do item cleanup duty first. Give this. Give this. Transfer. Give. And stock is full. Oh boy. Yeah. Bartray. It's got a bunch of stuff. In fact, Nino, at this point, you're one of our... I don't actually have that many swords here. Ah, lances. Axes, not too bad. Bows, not too bad. I've actually got a lot of staves. Staves? Staves? What do you reckon? What is the proper pronunciation of such a thing? Alright, we'll stock the units that we need to for now. Take these broken wings. Take. I might be inclined, actually. take... Do I have any javelins? I do. I might give him like a loose javelin. I might give him both the loose javelins, actually. You can keep those ones, because I can Hammerine. I hope I said it right for once. Hammerine the, or Hammerine. Hammerine? I'll have to look it up. She's got plenty. Take. Well, there is a shopping chapter coming up, so I might just do that. You know, the sword's worth taking. Hold out. Why can't he use the word out? It must be exclusive to like sword units, I guess. A longsword might not actually be a bad weapon for this chapter. Let's take it. Florina. Oops. Transfer. Take. I need that back, please. Listen, whips. Luminaries. Now, there is no secret shop on this chapter. No, there is not. Let's see. Thor's... Actually, I need to give that to... Where's Ninian? Take... Yeah, we have the 3rd out of 4 of the buffing items. The dance increases critical hit percentage for a turn. Very good. The Fell contract. Now that we've got the Fell contract, I'm actually going to check something quickly. Fortune. Rank. Still at 3 stars. Having it, even though it's an expensive item to have, yeah, doesn't improve it. Our tactics is right out the window. We're not going to fix that anytime soon. We're up to 6 stars, so our support with our units is going to be good. Reading. Now, let me check. I had a list of supports I want to run for this playthrough. I just want to make sure I've got them all in place already. Urk and Priscilla. Hang on, just checking my notes. I mean, Elliewood and Ninian, mostly for story purposes. Lynn and Wrath. Hector and Florina. Already said Urk and Priscilla. Lucius. Lucius and Raven have got their thing. Alright, we've pretty much got them all here. I see shades of the battle yet to come. Time for your thing, Nils. A moment, please. I sense a dire foe in the battle ahead. A weapon he wields is cursed. A sword that steals life energies and feeds them to its wielder. So many numbers. The numbers are too great. Well, take your strongest magic users into the field. And travel as a group. Do not allow yourselves to be parted from one another. That's it. Would you like to repeat the augury? No. Come again whenever you need my help. Alright. Let's keep going with the trade route. Transfer. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Trade. Okay, my issue on this playthrough has been storage space. You know what? Here. We'll swap those around. Is Matthew even going to be useful in this chapter, in all honesty? Trade. Matthew. Take this blade. Oh, you can use it. That's something. Girl. Dang it. I keep pushing the... going to push the B button and hold it to, like, move faster. Transfer. Take. Might as well take these. Alright, Wrath. Any other bows worth taking? We've got a loose iron bow. No. He can take the other steel bow, so he's got it. Steel axe. The halberd actually is going to be pretty good for Dart. That gives him plenty of firepower. Alright. These two we're not going to be using. Lucius, take the other shine. Don't even worry about these, to be honest. What's this? C. Hang on. D. We're missing a level. Where's the B rank light magic? Alright, if he just needs a little bit of extra oomph. Take. Okay. Give. Alright. Yep, he's well equipped. Florina. Okay. Florina we need to equip. Take. Take the iron. Take the land, take that, and do we have any spare jabs? Yes, we do. Alright. I think we are... Oh, here we go, transfer. Take... What do we need? We don't need unlock. Restore. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, Hamerni. Hamern? Hamerni. Hamerni. I can never get how to say this stupid thing. I look at it and logically it makes sense in my head. It just won't. Actually, what's her magic rank? D. Well, she could probably use a thunder. Trade. Here, take a thunder. Use up the fire, use the thunder. Alright. It's got plenty. I feel like there should be something. I just can't pick what it is. No, I think we're good. Alright, let's get in formation. Let's see. I'm actually going to get Dart to go north here. Ooh. Hang on. Blue gem. I know there's a bunch of stuff in this chapter worth stealing. Like that guiding ring from him. There's a light rune from him. He's got the iron rune, but he drops it when you kill him. This guy's got the blue gem. Who's got the elixir? You've got an elixir, but it's not worth it at this stage of the game. You've got a mine. Oh, my notes only go from chapter 26 on that one there. Let's go back. Yeah, the blue gem and the guiding ring are probably going to be the most important things we want to steal. So as long as Matthew goes up through the middle, that's what we want there. Now, the rest of us I'm sure will be fine. Alright, let's get this map started. As long as I don't go on the bridge, there's a secret on this bit. If you do not go on the bridges, then technically you don't trigger nothing. These units will try and move up, but they will be unable to actually do anything. Florina's going to do her thing, obliterate the unit that's in front of her. Not bad, increasing a crit rate. Now, actually, Elliewood's going to go down here. Just don't cross the bridge, and we'll be fine. Now, oh dang it! I was supposed to get him to go across here. That's all right. Raven. Now, Pen, Louise, get in the bottom corner. Oh, whoop, I forgot to get them to talk. That's alright. Wrath, wherever you go, stick with Lynn. The Magicore, stick together. Yeah, these guys aren't going to get close. And Melinus, stick here. Alright. One. It's always one. Oh. Alright. If that's the way you want to play it. Alright, they're all on the move. Yeah, we'll just go Steel Axe. Jav, Silver Lance. That'll be right. Anyone who wants to come hit me here, got a javelin to the face coming. Alright, as far as units I want to go up and to face the boss. Louise, are you okay? I am, Lord Pent. This is the Shrine of Seals, isn't it? Yes, it appears so. Its location is a mystery to all but a chosen few. The palace in Etruria would be delighted. I suppose now we must return to Etruria and deliver a full and detailed report. What will you do? Louise, what would you like to do? I'd share your feelings on that matter. I see. Well then, shall we travel together with them, at least for a while longer? I do put you in the most awkward positions, do I not? That is decidedly not true. I am pleased simply to continue like this. After all, I'm with you, aren't I, my Lord Pent? Louise. Lord Pent. Ah, the husband and wife duo. Alright. Long swords on. Prepare for murder. Yeah. Nice try. Dart's just gonna have fun, just absolutely obliterating these guys. See? Obliterating. It's an appropriate term. He might have the bonus, but his skill wasn't that high. Nope. For being effective, it's not actually all that great, to be honest. Maybe the cavalry units just have good stats. Well, there goes the antitoxin. Still, units were not supposed to spawn. Maybe what I got was wrong. Yeah, not likely. You ain't touching this now, are ya? Delphi shield, baby. No type effectiveness here. Even if it did crit. 0 damage. There's something satisfying about seeing that. Alright, so those guys are populating. Is it? Ah, you! Huh? Go. I saw nothing. I met with no one. Wait. Take this staff. And thank you for Prince Zephiel. My question is what that dude's doing all the way out here. Warp. Alright. Oh, there's something so satisfying about just... Yeah. Alright. I should check his strength growth, actually. His speed's maxed. His strength's actually not doing too bad for his level. I don't think he'll max it, but he'll get pretty close. Defense-wise, he's pretty bad. Did I give Raven the boots? Why has he got +2 move? Oh no. Sorry, Constitution, right. Alright. Longbow. I think I'm going to play this... I've never done it before. I'm going to play this chapter a bit defensively. Technically, those bridges are the trigger points, but obviously something else has triggered the movement, so... Not exactly sure what's going on there. Ah, wait. Alright. Everyone's gonna have a field day down here once they get on the other side. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. Well, this way I can let these guys come to me. This guy's got the elixir. Yeah, these guys spawned. They shouldn't have spawned. At least based off the information I was looking at. Yeah, these guys aren't going to move anytime soon. Oh, there used to be a ballista here, actually. Where are the ballistas in this chapter? None. What's the Hector mode doesn't actually have ballistas? That is interesting. I get it. That Myrmidon's retreating back to the safety of the fortresses for healing. He needs heals. Yeah. All right. I'll accept that. That is fair enough. Actually, if I move there, next to the bridge. Yeah, he can't get me next to the bridge. Too far away. Is there anything worth it in the armory in the shop? It's iron and silver, which I don't really give two hoots about. The vendor. Yeah, I don't need door keys. I got plenty of lockpicks, and I got plenty of unlock staffs as well, so that's not going to be a major issue. Spell-wise, I don't really need fluxes because I got plenty of everything else for Canis. So, straight across. Item. And we'll burn through this first. Alright. Has he got anything? Nope. Alright, I'm going to pull everyone back a turn and let them come into me. What's this guy's range? Pretty much Ninian needs to move, everyone else needs to get behind there. Yep, that's the range. And up. Yes. Oh boy. So I think I might have triggered the armored knights and stuff to start moving, but I haven't actually started the spawning of all the other units yet. Lance Reaver. Ah, this fella could keep up with me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Silver Lance. We know what to do here. Oop. Halberd. Oh, glorious. Iron Lance. Elwood, you need help. He's got the blue gem. Alright, time for the Menakati to come into play. Unnecessary, but so satisfying. Alright. No, that's Pent. Sorry, Urkel. Yeah. Maybe I just need to power level Eliwood just a little. But yeah, the very fact that he's not able to outspeed units, it doesn't work well. Sword, lance. So if I give him a lance and just up against this mob here, then yeah, okay. Steel bow. I might go the short bow actually. Yep. Effective. Alright, dance. Thank you. Give me the monies. Alright, everyone who's coming in is pretty much what their class suggests they should be, so... Sword Slayer? I think not. That was good for Canis. What's the time now, actually? 10:49. Alright, I think... yeah, I can go there. Hang on. I'll use Hector for this. Because I'm not using Hector for anything in particular. And then... alright, those two. Irk's in the firing line, I don't like that. Sword against them lancers. Not anymore, that ain't. How big is Priscilla? 5, 6. And how big is Matthew? Unit. I just need to know Constitution. Matthew's at a 7. Well, nice to know. His skill, speed, and luck are all like at max. Alright, let's... ooh! Nah, she's not gonna get close enough. Javelin. This is the first time in a while Florine is actually seeing lower stats. So, yeah. Goes to show how far we've come a little bit, I reckon. Alright. Looks like we've just got Hector up in there. Up in there, up in there. He's going to burn through the rest of this iron axe as well. Since he's got it, Raven uses his axe a lot, I reckon. Like, even though he's primarily, I've got him there to use swords. He seems to be using a lot of axes. I think because he can use it, he gets put in a lot of situations where he has to use it. Despite all the swords he carries. Oh, he got a hit in. I can't tell if that's like he's holding it outside and he's just like slamming it in like a hammer, just like or if he's coming in, it's backhanding it and just slamming it that way. I mean, seriously, how much force would that have? That would like not just kill a man, that would split him right in two. Gonna javelin the mage. I will say though, Canis is actually quite sturdy for a mage. I think we're finally done with that stinking flux. Oh, the holy trinity of stats. All zeros. What are you using? Sword. Can't quite reach. Just for him. Alright. What's coming up? Lance, Javelin. Yeah, I'll use my Berserker. I'll put that in front. At this rate, this is not a tactic run. So, and there's no hidden unlocks for finishing this chapter appropriately. Nope, that's coming up soon. Oh, I'm on the bridge, actually, I just realised. Yeah, I might actually just stick there. Let the reinforcements come. I think these ones are already triggered anyway, as it was, so... Nero status! Hey, buddy! Welcome on in. Thanks for leaving a follow. I really do appreciate it. While you're here, feel free to participate in the poll. I'd like to see what people want to see here while on Twitch. And, yeah, feel free to have fun in chat. Got all the little mini games that we have in the background. If you don't mind me asking, what brought you in? What tickled your fancy here? Fire Emblem fan or just browsing around? Ooh, strength, nice. One thing Pegasus Knights do lack is strength. Alright. This is a most inefficient way of doing this chapter. Even if I do say so myself. Kill him. Yeah, he dead. Not a chance he was going to survive that. I was eating dinner and seeing old school Fire Emblem. Well, I think that's what, like, I don't know. I haven't got a Switch as much as I want one so I can play Three Houses. There's just something that feels right about, I wouldn't even say old school, or old school. I mean, this is the GBA, this is 16-bit. If you want real true old school, I mean, look up the original NES or Super Nintendo ones. Those are old school. But this, the original Fire Emblem game we had in English-speaking countries, for me, you can't beat it. It is good. It is good quality stuff. Alright, sword units. Lancers, assemble. There's only 2 units on my team that use Lancers anyway. I think I was going to send Raven originally up here. What are you using? Jav? Yeah. Go here instead. Lucius, go with your buddy. I'm 22. I grew up on GB and GBA. Right on. Heck, I've almost got a number of years on you, and I also grew up on all that sort of stuff. Don't knock it. It was the golden days before all the like high def stuff came in. But while games have that high production value these days, I think games from back then, in that generation, they just have something. I couldn't even say what it is. In fact, I'm going to just quickly patch these guys here, because they're not actually doing anything. Who am I going to leave behind here? Lindis? Lindis, Wrath, and you guys. You got a magic caster your way. The Indians should go to be with her man before they get forcibly somethinged, which shall not be stated here. Looks like this force is going up the middle. Yep, we'll keep these groups together like this. Ooh, he's got the long and arduous task of healing his wounds. Nowadays games that make you think, they all seem to hold your hand. A big part of games these days, you're right, I reckon, is that whole user-friendly experience. I was looking at... What was I looking at the other day? Because a game I've partially played before, but haven't finished. You'll find that's a common trend of things I do on this channel, is discuss games that I have played, not finished, or... But yeah, it's rare that I'll have anything that I've completed. I need to send a healer this way, actually. I should have brought a hammer. I should have brought him a hammer. Actually. Hammer? No hammer. Merch. No, it has to be Priscilla, because she's got the double move. Yeah, okay, so like I said, tutorials... I can get why they're there to make the experience user-friendly and introduce you gently to the game before it ramps up difficulty. But as an adult, I've found a lot of the time having that element of difficulty, or having that element of the unknown and having to figure it out, it does give something that just isn't widely there in games these days. Hammer! I still am trying to figure out where I got that from. I know it's from something. I just cannot for the life of me remember what it is. Wechow! Good evening to you, my friend. Hehehe. Oh wait, that was a critical. Dart, my boy. Love it. Secret. Dart's really from the underneath. Sorry, not the underneath, the upside down. That's where it's from. Item! Longsword. Yep, keep the longsword on. I got that longsword, gosh, how many chapters ago? If this is chapter 29, I must have got that more than 10 chapters ago and just never used it. I think it's the only one you can effectively get from a drop in the game. Alright, this team here. I guess Dart and Canis are going to have a thing. These two here, for reasons which will be known shortly. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was the last Fire Emblem I played. That reminds me, good thing you bring that up, Nero. I need to actually load that up onto my, it was roughly about this time last year, I did a blind playthrough of Path of Radiance on this channel. That was before I figured out how to load stuff up to YouTube properly for the archive, but, yeah, I enjoyed it too. I think a lot of people... from what I've read, there's a lot of mixed reviews about Path of Radiance, and then... that's what I was saying before, Radiant Dawn. Everyone said... a lot of the critic reviews and stuff said it was hard. It was hard for people to get into because there was not a consistent story. There was plenty of good challenge there, but In saying that the fact that it was good, like good challenge and stuff, it was hard for people to get into because it was a continuation of the events of Path of Radiance, which I can sort of see how that goes. I can see how it's wasn't quite as up there as some of the Fire Emblem games. Personally, the games I have never experienced have been all the 3DS ones. Really, Ellwood? That's all? That's it? Gotta do better, man. Gots to do better, man. Oh, good. Heals. Play Path of Radiance before the new one. As in 3 houses, or... I'm not confused. Hammer! I really don't know where I got that reference from. I've only played Awakening in 3 houses. Actually, correction. I have played like an hour of Awakening. But that's about it. I know that... Because I'm massive into heroes. I love heroes. Shout out. Anyone else there into Fire Emblem Heroes? Alright. Infiltration Force. Does he need a heal? He's got chip damage. Don't worry about it. I am massive into Fire Emblem Heroes. Just for that Fire Emblem thick that you just can't get everywhere else. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Ninian should go with this crew. Now. You've got a mine. Mine? Sorry, obligatory reference. Had to be done. Hand axe, steel axe. You've got the light room, but you're not moving towards me anytime soon. You're one of the original enemies, but you'll just run off. And you're blocking enemies from spawning as well, mind you. And these are just schmucks. Am I a fan of MMOs? I've been looking for a new one. I've never really been a massive fan, if I'm honest. Half of the reason of that, though, is because I've never, personally, I've always had limited access to online, like, gaming, per se. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but never had that access to online. And, I don't know, for me... I'll put it this way. I was a massive fan of Warcraft 3 back when it was like relatively new. Like I'm talking, first 2 or 3 years. Loved Warcraft 3. Go Night Elves all the way. Then when World of Warcraft released not too long after, I just wasn't into it. The thing I loved about Warcraft was the army management, in all honesty. Then when you the heroes was a sort of nice little side factor for me. When it came to running, I don't know, the whole what's the term, equipment grind, loot grinding, that's it. When it came to loot grinding, RTS gameplay and all that, well, the thing is, RTS isn't even really my forte either. Basically, my thing has always been RPGs. Well, I'll say JRPGs is a lot of what I do. To a certain extent, like sandboxy type games. When I say that, I'm talking like Dragon Quest builders and Minecraft and all that sort of jazz. Well, I thought there was going to be some stuff spawning here. I guess not. Steel Lance. Nope. Okay. Lucius, I guess you're going to tank a hit. Something I never thought I'd say about you. An army bearing down with swords. Actually, this could be quite good. Quite lucrative. Which one should I put where? I'm gonna put Eliwood down here. Equip. 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 No, wait, that one, then that one. Yes. Ninian. No. Oh, get as close as you can. I'll need the Steel Lance on Florina to slow it down a little. Put these two so they're apart slightly. Lance is greater than the sword. Oh yeah, and everyone who's here, if you want to have a little bit of input into what Let's Play we're doing next on the channel, feel free to participate in the poll. Just because I've been wanting to get the voice of the people, so to speak. I am just not looking for ideas. I've got what I want, and I should really change that rogue one to something a little better. Oh great, now I'm slipping. Now I happen to be slipping into something else. Sky Factory 4, or I could return back to the one that I was trying to build. It was one I was trying tinkering with different mods to make my own little mod pack. Wasn't, considering some of the stuff that comes up later, I was more just copying other things, copying all the favorite mods that I've used in the past. But yeah, basically I've started a prestige run in Sky Factory 4. Oh, that reminds me, I really need to go back and clip that one time. I built a fairly size. I built the maximum size backpack. What's the weird face for? The fact that I was building a mod pack, or anything else? I hear a door. 2 seconds, muting microphone. And back. Had to answer some questions about Le Doug. Sky Factory 4 Prestige. Yes. Yes, I was doing that. I was doing that right as it released. When was that? It was earlier in the year. Eliwood got a dodge. He probably got a dodge too. Doge. Actually, if I move in for this kill, yeah. I'm just gonna... I might as well just let... might as well just let Dart level 20. Never expected he would be the one actually level 20. I was going for Florina, actually. Yep, these guys haven't showed up yet. Who could use the experience down here? Probably Urk. Imagine Urk with another 7 levels on him. His attack power should go up a little bit. Defensive level up. No, more of a utility level up, I would say. Silver Sword. It still only does... Okay. My Eliwood in this has actually turned into somewhat of a tank. Actually, did you have... You have the mine? I'll take that. Oh, boy. Yeah, and he can't even get Matthew. Okay. I was about to dance, Matthew. No! Sky Factory 4 Prestige, yes. Prestige mod. Peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter. Level 5. Actually, as a level 5, can you get the kill on the paladin? You probably can. Yep, of course he can. Because Lucius is the master of unnecessary criticals. In fact, most of my mages seem to... In fact, all of the units that I use are all masters of the unnecessary critical. He's not doing too bad in terms of stat growth. He's on track to maxing. Long sword. Haven't played Prestige yet, but finished a normal playthrough with my girlfriend. Wow, you got a lady in your life who likes the video game. That is good. I'm gonna let Elliewood bait these guys. Okay, Lance Reaver. Steel Ball. Actually. Ooh, I got something for this archer. Come here. I got a little something for ya. Alright, no heals needed over here. You three, head on over here. Yeah, well, thank you, Streamlabs. I feel a little thirsty, but I already had some water 2 seconds ago. Oh, he's nearly back in action. What's the difference between normal and prestige? Okay. If you play prestige mode... if you play prestige mode, a lot of the stuff that makes your Sky Factory 4 automation is actually locked beside prestige points. You've actually got to complete all the achievement tables to begin with, to start unlocking prestige points, and then you can build what's known as a parabox, which will generate prestige points for you, but it locks you into like some form of weird time loop as well. So rapier, no, stick with this. If it ends up going across to the rapier, then so be it. Wow, 2 damage. You hit hard, bro. Hammer! Oh, it's racking my brain now. I can't think where, like... I know there's like an anime or something somewhere where... So it locks stuff and makes you buy them in a shop of sorts. That's not a bad way to put it. Divine. One shot. Yeah, so and it forces Sky Factory into a form of progression system. That's what the word I'm looking for. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna break after use. Strategy meeting. Hey, what are these guys using? Lance. It's just the sword. Maybe if I actually attack, it's gonna take the 2 anyway. Oh, this could be handy. Whoa, nice. Yeah, it forces Sky Factory into a progression system. So the first thing you unlock is your hopper pots, your hopper bonsais. From there, it gives you access to everything else, such as ore excavation, so your vein mining and all that sort of stuff. It'll lock a lot of the things behind. So like mulch, for example, it locks all the different mulch behind points. It locks Project E behind a lot of points. I haven't unlocked that. That's like 100. That's heaps. It locks... What else does it lock? It locks the... It only gives you half of Tinker's Construct. Half of the Forge. It gives you the little mini ones. Alright. Okay, let's get start moving in. Yeah, you look like you could use a hand. The portal gun it locks behind a thing. I remember that much. Hang on, this guy's got to go down before I move the rest of these guys up. Yep. No doubling. Oh, because it's a steel sword, no wonder. Here we go. Oh, because I use swords, the sword slayer is effective. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. That's not a sword reaver, that's a sword slayer. Oh, Raven's actually... I didn't realize Raven was already at level 18 as well. There you go. Yeah, you needed 2 hits. Duel of the Throwing Axes. I win. Yep. I should let them bring the fight to me, actually. How long have I been streaming? Little over a year. July 18th was our first year anniversary. That's why we're playing Fire Emblem 7 again, because this is the game that kicked us off, and I always promised I would come back for Eliwood mode in the future. Mode. Hit him. Yeah. I'm lucky in the time I've been able to upgrade the RAM to this PC. I've got the green screen behind me. Ooh, green screen. Magic effects. I've got my precious little microphone, which I like this. I use the snowball microphone. It works pretty well. Sound quality for me has always worked out quite good. What I lack at the moment is visuals, which I will be working on over time, but who doesn't? It's always life is a progression system. Ooh, I just realized. Yep. That's alright. We'll move Urk up as well. What's he at? 23 attack. Alright, 17 damage will live. Yeah, 17 damage will live as well. Yeah, we've got a bunch of units actually quite close to everything. It's been fun. The last probably 3-4 months, I think we've been wanting to work towards affiliate, but at the same time I've also wanted to play Fire Emblem. So yeah, not getting paid for anything, not getting the what is it, the affiliate supporter at the moment. But we're close. It'll come. It'll come with time. You know what? You've done your work. You've done your work, Dart. You can actually chill for the next little bit. You three, just hang out down there. You three hanging out down there. The main issue with these guys is going here. So we're going to switch back to the longsword. What I'm worried about with this guy, 18 attack, 13 hit, and those guys aren't anything to worry about either. Alright. Where are we at? We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Got to consider work tomorrow. Let me see. What else? I reckon the next 2 chapters after this. No, we'll do the chapter after this. We'll call it a night. But that's still going to be like another 2 or 3 hours. Not 2 or 3. It's going to be like another hour, hour and a half yet. So we've still got ages to go before I'm going to wrap up. I'll call this as the halftime call out. Ooh, it's a bit cloggy tonight. Ow! That stung. For a dodge tank, Priscilla, that actually hurt. Yep, going for the unit who can't counter. That's expected of the AI. Let's see. There's going to be a lot of lancers coming up, so you go back. Alright, they don't start until you cross the... That's probably why they put these forts in place. That's when the backup units start showing up. Yeah, no, don't worry about that there. Shine! The girly man comes out and murders you with light and religion? I mean, it's the sort of thing. He is a bishop. I'll wipe the floor with you with religion. Axe, axe. What's their move range like? Alright. Eliwood, grind yourself upon this dude. Okay, I'm just saying things that sound worse and worse. I'm realizing that as the night's going on. I'm just like, yeah, that didn't sound great. Imagine if Ellie would have that voice. Oh, the whole was it Morty voice. That would be cool. That would be hilarious. Oh, jeez. We need to recover the Fire Emblem, guys. Woo! Am I just outside this guy's range? I am. What's your growth at the moment? He has S in swords already, so I don't need to worry about this becoming the primary weapon. Okay, where are these guys? All the ones I'm worried about, actually, I don't have actually too much to worry about at all, actually. No, it's too fast. Too fast, too furious. Items. Nothing really serious. Just this guiding ring that's left. Those guys, don't worry about them. In fact, I'm just going to move them further into the corner, so I'm not even less worried. Alright, finish eating. I'm going to head back. Have a good night. I'll drop back if I see you in streaming. No worries, Nero. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. Appreciate the support. And, yeah, have a good night. Look after yourself. Don't hear that enough. The big thing in my channel here is positivity, and it's one of the things I try to promote. So, yeah, look after yourself out there. And, yeah, focus on the positivity. Alright, buddy? Look after yourself, Nero. I said that too many times. I am getting sleepy. But I'm going to keep going, because I love this. In fact, I'm going to do a little sneaky and put you here. What's your move range like? Yep, into the mountains, whereas you are not going to even get close. Dance! Dance, monkey! Did she just 20? Yes, she did. She's at max. Alright. Yeah, this chapter's pretty much almost wrapped up. As long as we don't make any dumb mistakes from here, I think we're good. He ran away, healed to full, and now he's dead. What a life that guy lived. Yep, Ellie would start outspeed units now. Also, these guys were using steel weapons. It's probably why Ellie would have started outspeed them. Good, got his attention. Literally a 1 in 100 chance to hit. He did more accuracy, like aiming up and just doing the whole... Just... Straight up in the sky. We're not done yet. This has actually been really good for Raven. Bonk. You are now dead. Congratulations. You've graduated from life. I think I can risk it. Yeah, this isn't hard mode. It is Hector mode, but it's not hard mode, so I'd be interested to see how I go with hard mode. Considering that a lot of my focus in this one has been just to narrow down my training of only a few select characters, rather than picking up and using characters across certain... What's the word I'm after? Like, training certain chapters on certain chapters. Units on chapters. That's what I'm after. Alright, you got plenty there. Let's switch back to the sword. Sword. He's got a hand axe, doesn't he? Yep. Eliwood could be a good choice for the final boss. I'm not going to put Melinus right up there, but... That is the big but. I still haven't actually crossed the threshold yet. I should just cross it with Florina, but no, I'm not going to. Alright. Of course he's going here. You're gonna die, son. You're gonna die. We're gonna wrap you up into a lush sugar-filled ball and eat you alive. The tank wins. Ellie Good, the tank. Okay. I'll give him one thing. His strength is not great. His speed's not great. But everything else he does is pretty solid and balanced. Oh, that'd be an idea for the next chapter. Lords only. Can't quite reach him. But I can get in place to reach him. Much. Take... Something I meant to take from the previous round was... something that I haven't actually got yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, yep. wonder, have I missed my chance, or is these guys just still coming? I think they're still coming. Cumin. They won't have their cooking. Yeah, I'm dragging them across the line. The steel sword broke. Alright. The steel sword broke. Let's go for something a little bit more powerful. Ah, that's something I want to double check. Has Eliwood A ranks on swords? No. Actually, that's somewhere where Eliwood can actually come in handy. Alright, muzzle trigger it. I've gone a wee bit quiet. Oh, I forgot about him. Forgot about you. And you move up as well. Enemy backup should be arriving. Yeah, this chapter's in the bag from here. As long as we play it smart with Linus, I think we'll be fine. Snipey snipes are coming. Here they come again, those little Lycian nobles. I'd love to take them on, but Prince Zephiel insists it was they who saved him. Pah, what's this world coming to? Alright. You. So we meet again, boy. Are your little playmates doing well? Take this. Oh, it should be more guttural. It is Hector. Take this. Whoa, hold on. My, aren't you quick to action? I like that. But I think you've got that axe pointed in the wrong direction. What? I'm not with the Black Fang. I serve only Burn. And I'm here on my own personal agenda. Tell me, boy, are you the one who stopped Prince Zephiel's assassin? Oh? Why do you ask? So it's true, is it? That settles it. From now on, I'm traveling with you. Now hold on. You saved Prince Zephiel, so I owe you. Why do you owe us anything? I told you. I serve Burn. Prince Zephiel is our future, our hope. You saved him when he needed saving, and now I will serve you. You expect me to believe all of that? You don't trust me? My word? Of course not. Yeah, I see your point. Wait for me then. The Black Fang and I are on opposite sides. I'll prove it to you right now. Alright. If you, in, 2 chapters ago, did not kill Vida with her Uber Spear, she joins you now. Level 9 Wyvern Lord. If you have not raised Heath, Vida's your replacement. Typical Wyvern stats. Good strength, good defense, flying mobility. Speed on Vida's probably not that great. But then I think Heath is overly great as well. And don't expect them to put up much of a battle with magic because their res stats suck. But all in all, as a ready-to-go unit, not bad. Just not as good as a unit you would put all the time and effort into. Anyway, she's now on our team. Let's let these guys take care of this. Boink. The Sakaean nomads are here to do their thing. Booyah! So yeah, those castles, as I mentioned before, are the trigger line. For those reinforcements to start showing up, you got to get someone across this line and this line. Now, as for you've got the guiding ring. Yoink! Righto, Scoop. This sounds like a good idea. Let's take you out. Barbushka. Now, being Hector mode, this rapier, as you may have noticed, is starting to get low on its usability. Nosferatu. Is Canis near full health? He is. Thunder. Thunder. Yeah, on the second turn, Urk. No point. Like I've said before, that's just showing off. The Queen of Dodge moves in. We just got to take off the goons out the front. Although I'm pretty sure Lloyd actually will move off the throne. Lloyd, boss of this chapter. Might as well go through with it quickly here. The augury at the start doesn't actually give it an accurate description of what this thing is. The light brand will actually function in the same way as basically a lighting spell. I believe it uses, well, in this game, strength and magic are pretty much the same thing. So, but it will not. It will at range. It will not critical. So you don't have to worry about it too much at range, which is probably the better way to take him on. Actually, no. His resistance is actually way better. Either way, just be careful of him in close quarters. That's yeah. That critical rate is something to be scared of. And you cannot crit him at all. This Iron Rune he has negates enemy critical attacks. It is horrible to deal with, but awesome to have in your team. And it's something I've been looking forward to all this map. I just keep thinking I have it when I don't actually. So, alright. Yeah, these sword units are all in the same general espada. Alright. I don't want to move forward because I don't want to trigger these guys' movement. Any closer, it's going to cause issues. And there's going to be more reinforcements from the back. Yeah, there we go. That's why I brought D'Artagnan along. Steel Axe. Bow. Lady of the Plains, good with a bow. And her hubby-to-be. Yep, there's a crit. That 40% hit rate is actually pretty solid on Wrath. Alright. I'm pretty sure if he does move, at the very least I can trigger the movement of one of the other swordsmen to go with him. Just double checking. Yep, base of the stairs. Now, actually, I'll give it one more turn. I'm just going to move Ninian into range. I'll move these guys in as well. pretty sure there's another wave of reinforcements. Yes, there is. Let's take care of them in reverse order, shall we? He's hitting it every time. Was it a 2 in 5 chance? Yeah, Lynn won't take these spears. Not bad. Ooh, 18% actually hit him. Good for him. Alright, dart flexes his muscles. Flexes his muscles. Is like iron. Now, defenses, attack, or critical hit rates. Thor's Eye is pretty much going to be useless this turn. Might go for attack. Alright, we're going to go on with the Javelin. Make sure Eliwood's at full health before what's to come. And let's see how we go. What's she buffed to? Doesn't actually say. I'm pretty sure Lloyd does move. In Hector mode. Or at least in hard mode? This isn't hard mode, so it might not... 33, holy hell. That's with a javelin. Nice. Defensive level up. He's not moving. How far can Indian move there to the step? Dance for another turn. Rapier, I can outspeed him. Oh, nice. My chair is actually slipping very much sideways, I just realised. And I don't know why. Alright, those guys are good down there. Alright, because it's light magic coming up. Unit. We need to know resistance. Priscilla, Florina. Priscilla's going to be a choice. So is Lucius, actually. I think. If the sword's treated as light magic when it's used at range, then I'm pretty sure those guys are going to have a better shot. Alright. Wow. Oh. Alright, let's just make this a short kit. Let's just double his chances of actually critting. There we go. Nope, regular shot. 0%. There we go. Because, you know, everyone knows when you spin your weapon, it makes it do so much more damage. This applies to spears. It applies to axes. It applies to arrows. Alright. Javelin. Yeah, he's going to do 0 damage. Hit rate's really low, though. this is almost not worth it. Fire. Thunder. Nosferatu. Luna. Zero crit rate, but the most amount of damage. It matters not who you are. It's too late. I will avenge my brother's death, one by one. Canis is the one who's coming through for me in this case. Yep. Stupid OP. Luna. Dark Mage, Luna, Boss Killer. Then I just need to do 12 damage. And we're set. Now, if you were to face Lloyd in the first set of chapters, and yeah, now we're dealing. He's gonna recover a little bit this move. $73. Anyone? Res tanking is so much fun. %. I hit him. That's not bad. Fire. Yeah. Urk's not going to be able to do anything other than get up close and support. Now you want to see a true magic user, a true light magic user. Nope. Not even. Recovery. Oh yeah. Why is he down to 44%? Oh, I was looking at Lloyd's numbers the whole time. So it's actually a miracle that Canis actually hit him. Yeah, go with the rapier. 62 versus... Nah, finish him in style. We meet at last, Elliewood. Ah, hold on. Let's talk. I am Lloyd Reed, son of Brendan Reed. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I don't know. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My brother Linus, whom you killed, longs for you to join him. Prepare to die. Wait! Yeah, it doesn't work like that. No more waiting, Linus. I'm coming. It's unfortunate, really. Lloyd and Linus, like, they've actually got some... It's a tragic thing for them. Elliewood's strength is actually starting to catch up a bit. Got an iron rune. Hey, where you been, old fart? Brother. Why? Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. For being a minor character, well, not so much minor, but yeah, in the later half of this story, Nino does feature quite a lot. Lord Athos? When did you arrive?
Just now. I warped in, you know. I was watching you in my scrying crystal. The most important thing is that you made it here.
If that's true, why didn't you just magic us here in the first place?
What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? underground, where Bramimond waits.
Bramimond? One of the 8 legends? Is that who you're talking about?
That's right. One of the 8 legends. Only Bramimond and myself remained. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item.
Legendary item?
That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, use to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nurgle's power at its roots.
A weapon to defeat Nurgle?
The legendary items are sealed in lands across this continent. The only one capable of removing those seals is Bramimond. Now if we only will be granted with this one request.
Whee! I go with them. It's so dark.
It's creepy. Can't see a thing.
Shh! Someone's here. You're Bramimond.
Yes, I suppose that is me.
What do you want of me, you who live above ground? We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us defeat Nurgle. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer if I were to remove the seals.
What do you mean? The entire world is on the brink of destruction as it is.
The entire world? Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care.
By Father Sky, your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. How many? Bramimond has no self. He, she, it. Yes, it is a mirror that reflects the person addressing it.
Oh, I should be doing things of the other person.
It projects no personality of its own. There are as many Bramimonds as there are people facing him. Bramimond, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? The legendary items are not capable of being wielded by human hands.
But we can't stop Nurgle like this. We need your power to help us save the world.
Bramimond, remember, we too are human. These people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. You observed them, did you not? It's true. They seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet, humans are frail. What guarantee do I have that they will not succumb to that frailty, Athos?
A guarantee? There is none. We simply ask that you believe in us. Once, there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered. It was fixed, ever fixed straight ahead. The seals have been released. You may now do as you please. I'm tired. Will you let me rest? I need water.
Oh, it's good to breathe the outside air again.
Bramimond is certainly a mysterious figure. I wonder what conceived him to release the seals.
Interesting that. I believed it was darkness. A completely impenetrable darkness, the nature of which is beyond the comprehension of normal men. Regardless, you must hurry. The seals have been broken. Nurgle has surely sensed this already. You must get to the blazing blade as soon as possible.
How unfortunate. You're too late. Huh? Nurgle. At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian, Nils, this way. Open the dragon's gate for me. No. You mustn't go, neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me, or... If I go with you, will you let my brother go? Ninian? One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No. Ninian, why? Look after Lord Eliwood. Ninian? Ninian, you must not. The gate will open, and I will gain unlimited power. Ninian! Don't move. Nurgle.
Oh, get down, both of you.
Are you awake, Eliwood?
Where?
Camp, you and Nils were both knocked unconscious by Nurgle's parting gift. Do you remember?
His power. It's so much more than before. If Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did, we both would have lost both you and Nils.
If he truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you.
Ninian, to protect us, she...
Even if you catch him, you can't defeat him, not as you are. If you wish to save the girl Ninian, the power to topple Nurgle lies within the sacred weapon. Do you understand, Eliwood?
Yes. I know what I must do.
To find the legendary item, you must travel westward. But before that, Hector, this is for you.
Huh? This is...
That's right. It's a heaven seal.
Listen, Greybeard. I tried one of these earlier and... well, nothing happened, okay?
Trust me. Take it and hold it in your hands.
No, Oh, alright. What's happening?
It's time. He's bigger, he's beefier, and he's here to rip you to absolute shreds. Yeah, Hector is now a great lord, with a really crappy attack stat for him.
What's going on? Incredible. Incredible.
As I thought, it finds you suitable.
It feels like there's a beast running wild through me. What's going to happen to me?
For a short while, the newly awakened power will run rampant. Yet this power is your right by birth. You'll be able to harness and use it shortly.
Power running rampant? Through my body.
Hector, are you alright? Your arms are trembling.
It's true. I feel like I can overcome anything. Nothing can stop me. Come on, Eliwood. Let's go get that weapon and tear that Nurgle to pieces.
Oh, I've got bad hiccups right now. Regarding this particular... Oh, hang on. Oswin. Regarding this particular issue, please convey to Lord Uther that consent has been given. Yes, sir. Lord Uther, your judgment. It's too...
Oswin, where are you? Oswin, there you are. You just received a message from Ostia, didn't you? What word from my brother?
Nothing of any import. A simple relaying of recent events is all.
Oswin? What is it? What's happened? I've never seen you look like this before.
Is that so? I must be more tired than I thought.
If that's all, get some rest, will you?
Yes, I thank you for your concern. By the way, did you finish speaking with Lord Athos?
Yeah, we're really moving towards something spectacular.
Spectacular?
There are legendary items buried around the world, but we don't have time to gather each one. We've settled on collecting a sword and an axe. The sword is for Eliwood or Lynn. I think the axe is to be mine.
The legendary axe? The Berserker Durban's Thunder Axe Armads.
Impressive, Oswin. You're so knowledgeable. To get this Armads, I'm going west with old Greybeard Athos.
Just the two of you?
Yeah, at first. Then I have to pass some sort of trial. Brammermond has to break the seal protecting the weapon. And now, if I'm to gain it, I have to pass a negotiation of strength. Or something.
I see. The weapon's an axe, so you have to prove your strength.
I will get it. It's the only way we can defeat Nurgle.
I believe in you. I pray for your swift return.
Oswin, I'm going to ask one last time. Look me in the eye when you answer. My brother, there's nothing you need to tell me, is there?
Nothing. The message. It said there was nothing new with the Marquis.
I understand. I will believe that. The vow you swore to me in Laos. That's still in effect, right?
Yes, the service I vowed still holds true.
Forgive me. When it comes to my brother,
That is only natural.
Oswin, this is for your ears alone. If something happens in Ostia, no matter what, I will return to my brother's side. I've been irresponsible and foolish in the past, but, as the Marquis's brother, I will do anything required of me. So, while I'm away in the West, and any time thereafter, if you have any worries concerning my brother, no matter how trivial they might seem, I want you to tell me. Please.
I understand. I'll do as you ask.
Then I'd better get going. Take care of things.
Yeah, I forget my Oswin voice.
To the west of Alib lies an archipelago known as the Western Isles.
Here, a sacred weapon lies waiting, the seal guarding it broken. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. Armads, a sacred axe filled with the destructive force of thunder. To wield it, one must prove one's worth. Hector faces a test unlike any he's ever experienced. Unlike any he's ever experienced. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but... Chapter 30, The Berserker. And I'm starting to get a wee bit chilly for the last little bit.
Hey, it's pitch black in here. Ugh, it's full of smoke.
Hang on, my tootsies are getting a wee bit chilly. There we go.
Hey, Greybeard Athos, are you sure this is the right place?
Yes. Armads, the weapon of the legendary weapon of the Durban, the Berserker, who took its name as his own. Armads is here.
If I've got that, I can help out Eliwood, can't I?
This battle axe is so tremendous that normal men cannot even lift it. However, it's possible that you might be strong enough.
Come on, let's go. I want to get my hands on it.
Slow down, you fool. The spirits of the soldiers who once fought at our side against the dragons now guard the legendary weapon, even in death.
And if I can get through them, I can take the axe, right?
There are more of them than I'd imagined. You can't do this alone. You must have help.
Fine with me, but how many people can come with me?
Too many will simply serve to excite the Guardians. Call as few allies as possible.
I don't get it, but I'll do as you say.
Be on guard, Hector. Every act of strength you perform has consequences.
Don't worry, I'll get that axe. Now for calling allies, let's call them and get moving.
You are a bold one. That is your strength, but also your weakness. Your recklessness may one day be your undoing.
Alright, we have got 3 units. As fun as it'd be to be Hector, Lynn, and Elliewood, I'm thinking I've got to be smart about this chapter. Now, think something I have to be aware of. We should only take what we need. No extra, nothing extra. Since we've only got 3 units to go with, we should actually check the map first. Map. This guy's got a chest key. This guy's got a chest key as well. And there's another thief somewhere here who's got a chest key. Everyone else on the field appears to be pretty much knights. There's one with a... There's a couple with axe reavers. Hector now can actually start gaining experience again, finally. So this is his chance to start actually grinding levels. He can equip swords now if he wanted to as well. So that could be handy when it coming against the Axe Reaver. Axe Reaver Lancers. Now, one problem with Hector, he gains 0 movement. So it's going to be worth time to trade Hector. Take. We did get a pair of boots. He's going to wear them. There we go. Now he's got 7 movement. That's the way I like my Hector. He keeps up with the other 2 quite well. Now. Pick units. Elliewood. Sorry, buddy. Lynn is cool. It would be have you along. I don't think so. The units I do want to bring along, however. Let's see. It'd be cool to see try and solo this map, maybe. I think I'll bring Canis and Priscilla. Now, my magic users are not exactly high leveled, but they're not bad. Nils can come along, but he can't use these the rings. Give all. Give all. Except for the pre-promotes, I've used most of these units here. There's not really a bad one among them, really. Give. Bum, bum. Now, I'm going to give that back. I'm going to stick with this. And I'm going to trade from Elliewood the rune. Just for being safe. Alright, I'll take the Armor Slayer along. That'll actually be good. Support. Take a second mend. There we go. Canis. Yeah, you're perfectly fine with what you've got there. Yeah, there's not too many items. This one's pretty much just straight blitz this chapter. Yeah, formation. I can only switch the other two guys around. Alright. This one should see out our night. Should be a relatively nice and quick chapter. As far as the chests, I should have swapped those two around actually. Wolf Bale. Now, I believe... Hang on. Silver Axe. Yes! If you can get to this guy and kill him, you can get a spare Wolf Bale. Excellent stuff. Now make sure... Yeah. There's a little bit of room. Luna. Alright. A little bit of overkill. Alright. Now. Might actually be worth sending these guys up and around and hedge Hector straight forward. In fact, what's this guy packing? He's just packing a steel lance. Now, these things... Be careful. They come and they spit the poison. Stick with the wolf bale. Nothing be worse than they be to kill. I think Hector will be fine on his own. He's tanky enough. I wish he had a better strength stat. I think if there's another energy ring in this playthrough, I'll give it to him, but energy rings not that common. As far as this particular thief, yeah, we're not getting the not getting that. We have to kill him. That's all right. Candace has got the chest key. We'll send him afterwards. Well, maybe not. The thieves will start moving up. Oh, really? No. Yeah. Yep, and they get poison after that. Wolf Bale. Axe Reaver. Armor Slayer. Nope. And the size of the sword that Hector uses is colossal. And he uses it one-handed too, just like his axe. He's a beast. Now, I'm sure there's more efficient ways to deal with this chapter. I don't know what they are, but... I hope this guy doesn't exit. Exit the building! Luna. Nope, didn't crit. 1 in 3. Alright, what's this guy's move range? As long as I steer clear of the poison duct, I think we're fine. And this is purely why I bought the Armor Slayer, just to have the added hit rate and all that sort of stuff. Oh. And that guy's got the Wolf Bale. Dumb nuts. Well, I want my rune back. I don't know where the bale is, so... He has to go all the way around me if he wants to even get close to that chest. Level! Yeah, I didn't count on that happening. That was a dum-dum. I forget they're thieves. Luna! Unnecessary on the second hit, but okay. Now, I want to minimize these guys' involvement with the rest of the chapter as well while we're here. Oops. No drops. Just because we have limited room and I ignored my own notes. It says no Malinus, which means no item storage, which means what you carry, you got to count on. Not great. Alright. These two. Yeah, they're packing Hellfires. Hector is probably going to hit with the Poison Jet. He can take the hit. He got no problem. I think I might need to restart this chapter. Bringing the Iron Rune along was probably not a great call. On the other hand... Ow. That's why I brought healers. Give me back my stuff. Yep, I got my thing back, which is probably more important than any vials or stuff. The only thing you can take from me is possibly a staff. We'll take that wolf bale, thank you. I didn't pay attention to who was holding what, but I'm pretty sure Canis has got the extra space. Nice. Yep. What am I going to drop? You know what? The chest key doesn't really matter. I lost one chest key, I dropped another. I don't know where he's going for him. Probably both of them are going to kill him. He's choosing his method of death. Of evisceration. Ow. Six. Ow. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, I think suspend. Don't bring things that can be stolen. We'll restart this one. Hey, what could go wrong by this one, alright? Alright, trade. Transfer, give that. Give that. Yep. I think that's probably interact, transfer, give you a bit of extra space as well. It's probably going to be better if we do it this way. It's probably also going to be better if I reform this way as well. Luna. Unnecessary. But you get 2 wolf bales in this chapter. He's good. Yeah, I trust he could probably take a couple of hits. I mean, these guys have only got 20 attack. He's got 12 defense. He's not going to be too bad. With the boots, just get across the line. Alright, we're going to send Priscilla this way because it's a narrow one and it's hard to get through. As long as we avoid the areas with the jets, we should be fine. I wonder what their range is, actually. I'm taking out one thief. That one's going to go straight up. Yep. Alright. I know, I can feel commentary starting to slow down a little bit, so... At this point here, it is just a case of... In fact, I should just let Hector take these guys. Axe Reaver, Axe Reaver. Yeah, he's not going to hit him anyway. Alright, I can actually put Priscilla back there, actually. Yep, it makes turns a lot quicker. Having only 3 units. Oh, my water's out. That's alright. We almost done. And with nothing to steal, we go straight into combat. As tempting it is to let Priscilla go in for a kill, I really want Hector to get some levels on this map. What's these guys' attack range like? Yeah, they can get Priscilla. If they really want to, they could go for Priscilla. But they're probably going to go for Hector. trade. That's because I want to put the hand axe at the top anyway. But I might as well take the chest key while I'm here. Luna. Nope. Ah, I keep going to reach for my water bottle, but nope, it's empty. That's all we can do. That's it. You want to hit the mage? You can hit the mage. Don't worry, he wants you to hit him. Because then he can get angry. See? Super angry. He just wants to rub it in your face now. Nice. Mages. Hector's worst nightmare. Which also happens to be his daughter at some point. Luna! You can't escape me now. Poor little thief, trying to do some damage. Ah, he's funny. He's so funny. Wolf Bell. Squishy mage. Skill, defense. It's not bad. Axe Reaver. Trade. No, I forgot to get the chest. That's alright. Priscilla's going to get that kill for the other wolf bale, I reckon. And I think we'll be covered for the most part then. Pretty simple chapter. Because you don't have as many units, it does make things a lot easier, so... Yeah, what are you hoping to do? I'm gonna one-shot you, dude. Even more offensive power from Luna. See that wolf bell you've got? I want it. Blah, blah, blah. Mine now. Now Hector can go nuts with wolf bale. Absolutely mental. Pure water. I wonder how far the range actually is on that thing. Oh yeah, I can get that guy's range easy. Just got to make sure I pay attention to... There's a jet coming up here. There's a jet going across here. Where's his range? Just above, just where I want it to go, which I can make, actually. What's he using? He's using an Axe Reaver as well, so the Armor Slayer is perfect for this chapter. He's still coming. He's determined to do his duty. Yeah, Armor Slayer and a half, this thing. Alright, wait. What are these guys packing? Silver Axe and a Wolf Bale. Hand Axe. Absolutely can do it. Accuracy's a little low, but Doesn't matter when you crit. Another wolf bale. He's gonna have triple wolf bales. Oh. That guy's coming. I'm pretty sure the hand axe broke. Yes, it did. Armor Slayer Wolfbale. Wolfbale all the way. If you have a question, which weapon to use? Wolfbale. Here, do you want another wolf bale? Look at that, 3 wolf bales. I love it. And heal you a couple of points, just so you're at full. Charge into the next part of the fight at full. Full! Couple of mages and that. Yeah, there's only 6 units left on the field. What are you packing? It's just a steel lance. Item. Wolf bale! Oh, really? What's his move thing for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Canis could use a light heal. That's it. Come on, Hector. Feel that power surging through your veins. It's odd, though. For having a rabid beast flow through his veins, it turns out he's very... his attack stat didn't go up. Alright. Behind Hector is a spot safe from him. Just above there. Nope, not just above there. Give it heal. These guys are going to go ham on Hector, who can soak a hit or two now that I actually haven't got poison stacked up on me. Yeah, when this chapter's done. Stupid head. Yeah, I should have brought Nils along. That would have been good. Canis is in range. Let's back off one. Down you go. Actually, Hector got range room in his inventory for another axe. Because, you know, he carries these things. I got room for one more, yeah. And these guys aren't going to drop anything. No, they're not. Oh, I love it. He just shreds through enemies. In some playthroughs I've got him absolutely like maxing on everything. So I really don't know what's going on here. my Hector has actually turned out not as great as I would hope. You got the chest key. Alright. And I got room for this guy's tomahawk. This guy's a hero. Kane. He's max res. So you want to take him out on defensive front. Speed 15. Alright, at least I had speed him. Constitution 13. Alright, weapon weight is 14, so his speed's actually classified as 14. Did I say 14? Yeah, 14. So I see one speed level up. At least his health bar's in the second line now. Squish! Got to claim the space. There's Little Point. What's he? Oh, he's using the tomahawk. Axe. 51. He hits relatively hard, but he doesn't crit.
I am game. You who search for power, you must prove your worth to me.
Bonk. Hey, where'd your helmet go, buddy? Did I knock it clean off with my wolf bales? Ow. Wolf bale. Got him.
Tremendous strength, truly like his.
Yeah, I know. Level 6 straight away. Come on, give him some strength stat. Stuff. Hector's really starting to shape up like the unit I like him to be. Claimed it.
All right. This is.
I hear knocking. Yeah. You there? Nope, no one there.
All right. This is the throne. Athos, Greybeard, I made it.
What was... Let me fight. Let me fight.
But what are you supposed to be?
My name is Durban. I am called Ahmad's.
What is going on here?
I am power without P. I am the dragon hunter. I am the flesh biter, the bone cruncher, the skull breaker, the doobragger. I require no seals. I have no need of this idleness called peace. Power unused is power wasted. Better to lie spent in the grave than sit in wait. I care not who. I would fight someone.
This is one dangerous-looking fellow. Hey, Ahmads. Whatever, doesn't matter. Hey you, lend me your strength.
I hear an echo.
You desire strength, then prepare yourself. Once you have gained such power, your life will not end in a comfortable bed. You will die on the battlefield, in the savage garden of war's bloody delights.
I don't care. I will help my friend, that's why I've come this far. Ahmads, your power, lend it to me.
It is yours.
Hector, what have you been doing? I'm glad to see you're well. My head's spinning a little after all those, undead voices.
Hey, I told you not to worry. Here, look at this. It's the Thunderhammer.
So, you have acquired Ahmads, have you, Hector?
Yup.
Oh, he just shuts it down straight up. It's like it's meant to be some sort of big epic thing, and just yep.
Okay, Elliewood. Now it's your turn.
Let's go.
Now we leave the Elliewood to his task and wait outside.
I wonder if Elliewood is all right.
He is. No need to worry about Elliewood.
You're right.
Aha! Look, he's coming out.
Here we go, fixing.
Oh, so this is the legendary blade.
Durandal, the sacred sword of fire. It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before. And yet, it feels so familiar. I will use this to battle Nurgle. Come, to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out. Something's coming. It can't be. It's a dragon?
No. How is this possible?
Get back, everyone. Slice. Cut. I hear knocking again. Hang on, I'm trying to do cutscene. What's up? I might be able to sort of bit of a pause on this emulation. Pause. There we go. You're not on mute, but I can have you. I just realised my microphone's been on mute for the whole thing, so... In fact, all my voice acting just then I've just lost. Oh well, it's something I'll have to make up for later. Anyway. That's probably why there was no one watching. Also, the bitrate just dropped horribly. Anyway. Proof that I'm tired. I'll say it again because my microphone's working now. Look after yourselves out there. Look after each other if possible. And remember that this world is an awesome place. Let's get out there and spread all the positivity and all the good things that are available out there. Have a good... yeah, we'll see you here on the... maybe Friday night stream at this stage? Yeah. Probably going to be a Friday night. I'll obviously keep an eye on the Twitter page if anything else. Here we go. I'm done. Good night. We'll catch you next stream. Bye now.